Hello. Okay, today we're going to can up my delicious chicken bone broth that I did. Technically it started the day before yesterday. The way I do it is I put in a bunch of different vegetables and filtered water, apple cider vinegar to help get out all the yummy goodness out of the bones. And then I will use chicken bones that I've saved from roasting off chicken, or whenever organic chicken wings and chicken legs go on sale, or they're on manager special, I bring them home, pop them in my freezer, and then wait till I have enough to do a big batch. So, I am out of chicken broth, and now it is time to put it back on my shelf. This went for 24 hours on a low simmer, and then after it went for the 24 hours, I put it in containers in the fridge so that I could skim off the fat super easily. I do have a fat separator here, but it really wasn't fatty. This is all the fat I got off of the top of the chicken broth. And this I'm saving. We are having dumplings tonight, and they are going to be so good. If you haven't used chicken fat to make dumplings, the Hallelujah Chorus, it's divine. So, don't waste. Use your stuff. So, it's going to be very quick and easy. Canning broth is not hard. We're going to do it in quarts today. So, I'm hoping to get 6 quarts out of this. I don't know if I will or not, but we shall see. So, you want to make sure that it's warmed up. My jars are sterilized, and they are waiting in hot water so that we can put hot liquid in our hot water. And then they will go into my pressure canner, where I will pressure can them up. So, right now, I'm just going to strain my broth through cheesecloth. And I only have 2 layers of cheesecloth down. I really don't mind if it's a super clear broth or not, because my broth goes into soups and other recipes. So if there's a little something in there or a spice, I'm not going to care. I mainly do it to get out any bigger chunks that got through my first straining. So let's fill it up. Okay, so I'll show you how I do this. Okay, so we have our hot jar, and I'm just going to lift my lid off. I have nowhere good to put this. I guess I'll put it right there. And then this just stops the fat from going through the spout. But there's no fat in this. If I can even get it out. I think it's down in there too far. Okay. We'll do it a different way, because I can't get my spout out. So, alright, so we're going to put our clear broth into our stuff. And look at how beautiful that is. That is such a rich color. Oh, I'm so excited. And it smells and tastes so good. So, we want 1 inch of headspace, and we need a little more. We aren't quite there. Now, we don't have to debubble because it's all liquid. So, we don't have to debubble. One less step. Alright, pour that in, and there we go. Okay, so we're at our inch of headspace, and now to this, we're going to wipe the rim of our jar and inspect it one last time. I wipe mine with apple cider vinegar to get off anything that could possibly hurt my jar. And then we are going to get our lid and ring, which are sitting in hot water. And I have a mixture of Tadler and metal lids because I don't have that many Tadlers right now. And they make a metal or a little magnetic wand to get your metal rings out, and I have 3 of them, all of which are lost because my son, I have a 5-year-old son, and he figured out that, oh, there's a magnet on the end, and isn't it cool to stick it on everything that is metal? So he has gone through my drawers and stolen all of my magnetic wands. So I'm in the process of trying to find those, and as soon as I do, I will be super excited because I'll be able to get my metal lids out with ease. But until then, I have to make do with just using something else. So that is why the past couple videos I have not had my metal wand. So here is our chicken bone broth, and this is going to can for 25 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure for my altitude. Make sure that you are doing it for your altitude. I'm not at a very high elevation, so I only have to do 10 pounds of pressure. But it'll go for 25 minutes for quarts, and it must be pressure canned, no water bath canning. And so I will bring you back when we have loaded up our canner. Alright, so all of my jars are in the canner except one. I ended up getting 8 quarts out of that, so I am super excited. But I didn't want to run another canner load for 1 jar. And I didn't want to bring out my Presto canner for 1 jar and run them at the same time. So I'm just going to use that one up. I have it in the fridge, and I'm going to put 7 on my shelf. So I am happy with that. I made sure that I had enough water in my canner because you do not want to run your canner dry. You will ruin it. And so I'm going to put a little bit of white vinegar into my canning water, and that will keep my jars from clouding. I do that every time. And so now I will throw the lid on, let it come up to, or let it vent for 10 minutes, and then let it come up to pressure. Put my weight on, and then let it go for the 25 minutes. And I will bring you back for the delicious finished product. Their lids, you have to make sure that whenever you're using Tadlers that you tighten them down whenever they first come off of pressure. Don't mess with them if they're hissing or buckled, but these were fine. And so I'm just going to let these sit for 24 hours and then check the seals, wash them, and label them and put them on my shelf. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.